time for your weekly dose of sports and showbiz. She says, looking nervously to the sofa. And I'm delighted to have our very own sports guru, Ada McGee, and the gorgeous, glamorous showbiz journalist. This is why I'm nervous. She always looks like that, even going to Tesco's. Hayley Palmer, both joining me on the sofa of doom in the studio right now. I've worked with you two before, so I know what you're like. So I'm going to ask you very politely, who wants to go first? Do you want to do sport or showbiz?
I'll go first, yeah.
No, I'll go first. No, go for it, go for it.
See, this is what I do.
You could bore us with your showbiz.
No, listen, there's nothing boring, especially not if you're an Everton fan. This was a seismic story yesterday. Everton Football Club hit with a 10-point deduction for breaching financial rules. Those financial rules, Dawn, you'll be familiar with them as a football fan. The profit and sustainability test laid down by the Premier League. It means that they've gone down to 19th in the table on just 4 points. So the rules are, for those who aren't familiar, are basically on profit and sustainability test is that over 3 years you can't spend more than you earn, although you are permitted a loss of £105 million over 3 years. Everton have superseded that, and that's why they're in the dock, and it spells trouble now for Manchester City and Chelsea, because Manchester City, in contrast to Everton's one charge, have 114.
This is what I'm confused about. There does seem to be an element of unfairness with this. From what I can work out, and it is actually quite complicated when you drill down into it, but what I can work out, Everton have actually been very cooperative.
They have.
They have worked with the FA, and they're the ones that have been punished, like, straight away.
Yeah, OK, but if they've broken the rules, they've broken the rules. If you notice yesterday in the statement, their acting interim CEO, Colin Chung, said that basically he didn't say it didn't couch it in these terms, but he said that they're basically accepting the verdict, but it's the severity of the punishment. Now, there's politics in the background of this as well, Dawn, because as a football regulator on the horizon, we saw the King Charles there making a speech in Parliament. He said in that speech that there would be a football regulator, and that's what the Premier League are petrified of, because they don't want anybody else, an external body, going through the books. But listen, we've seen that precedent set for Everton. There's no saying that it could be relegation for City and it could be relegation for Chelsea. Who knows? Well,
help clubs like West Ham, that's for sure. And there was another fall. It's an international break, obviously, if you're not into football, which means England were playing last night.
Yeah, dreadful. Yeah.
I wasn't going to say that. I was just going to say it was like...
I needed some sleep, so I was able to get some.
Dull, wasn't it?
It was either that or watch Hayley's Showbiz up there.
So we beat. Oh, ouch! We beat Malta though, but
yeah,
I mean,
2-0. It was awful. I mean, he just played a load of players that have been tried and tested, but it was a chance to look at other players. Your own James Ward-Prowse, disappointed he didn't get into the side. They didn't register a shot on target, or in fact a shot off target, until the 63rd minute, I believe, even though England were 1-0 up, but that was because it was an own goal.
I was slightly in bed by that point. And Formula One, you want to mention Formula One quickly? Yeah,
just quickly, the Las Vegas Grand Prix, Charles Leclerc is on top as of in qualifying this morning, but the practice sessions yesterday were an absolute disaster. They started 2.5 hours late. They found a pothole in the road as soon as Carlos Sainz's car with a downward pressure pulled up a manhole. The fans won't even get their money back because they bought the tickets in over 3 days. It's been a complete shambles. Verstappen called it a circus, and I wonder whether, given that we already have 2 US Grand Prix already, I wonder whether we'll see it back there, but money talks.
Right, OK, indeed. Talking of which, looking as lovely as ever. Right, so let's talk showbiz now.
Yes.
What story do you want to start with?
Well, first of all, I want to say I don't go to Tesco's looking like this.
You do? OK,
I've got beautiful glittery shoes on. They come off, the trainers come on, I promise.
OK, but the rest of it stays the same, right?
Yeah, But anyway, I'm going to talk about I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here, because I am going to be staying in now, because this is going to be my life, Dawn.
GBNEWS' very own Nigel Farage in the jungle. So
apparently, news is that he's going to be dropped into the desert with 2 others of them, and they're going to be really hot, doing challenges, but the rest of them are going to be going to the Gold Coast. So apparently that is the latest news there.
Right, OK. And when does it start, Hayley?
It starts tomorrow night.
Right, OK.
Nobody call me or anything because I'm glued to the TV.
OK.
This is going to be me now. I think, personally, my prediction is that Josie Gibson's going to win. I'm going to say it right here, and my showbiz predictions are always bang on.
You are always accurate. I mean, and the thing is, we were just talking during the break as well about this, but the people that win reality TV shows, whether it is Jungle or Big Brother, tend to be nice.
Yeah.
They're nice people.
You've got to be relatable.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's likability. No, you
just
have
like
no
used
chance.
to.
Yeah, like zero chance for Ada McGee. But I think if I was in there... No, do you know, I can't do camping, Dawn. Like, one night camping...
No, I can imagine that might be a bit of
I can only do the Versace Hotel. But also we've got Danielle Harrell of EastEnders. She's lovely. I met her at the NTA Awards. She's so nice. Marvin Humes, JLS. Let's get the dance moves going. Sam Thompson. Now, he's my mum's favourite. He's like a little golden Labrador. He's beautiful.
Right.
I'm looking at you like I know what he was talking about with Everton. I'm really...
Trust me.
Think about camping, though. It's intense.
Oh, goodness. I do apologise, Dawn. You're going to have to put up with this.
Oh, my God, you'd be voting him out straight away, wouldn't you?
But Jamie Lynn Spears, Britney Spears' sister. Let's get all the gossip from her. Nick Pickard, Hollyoaks, Fred from First Dates. Love him. He's a character. So you've got big names going in there. The two I don't know is Grace Dent, who's a food critic.
She's a food critic.
Know her.
She's a master chef. I don't know her personally, but yeah.
And Nella Rose, who's a YouTuber. I don't know who she is. They always put like a token YouTuber, TikTok star in there. But apparently there's going to be some great challenges. There's a challenge on TikTok at the moment where people are eating this disgusting fish and they're going to use that challenge from TikTok to put into the jungle.
Right.
So there we go.
Good luck, Nigel, and everyone else.
Yeah.
Right, OK. And the other thing I wanted to talk to you about quickly, Kat Deeley.
Yes.
Going to be the new Holly Willoughby.
Yes.
Is this true?
Yeah, she's starting Monday.
Yeah.
With her husband, Patrick.
But yeah, Kat and Pat.
Kat and Pat, love that. Love what they've done there. But do you know what? I think they'd be really good because they're husband and wife. They know each other so well. I think they're likeable, and I think it's a good choice.
Yeah.
I mean, Kat's been on This Week with Rylan.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't not like her. She's beautiful. She's very warming.
Been in the game a long time.
She liked one of my tweets about 5 years ago.
Oh dear.
Really?
OK, that's not...
I've just suddenly gone off her slightly, you know.
Oh, have you?
No, I'm joking.
No, I think it's a good, safe choice. And actually, do you know what, everyone? Give them a chance. We're all like, oh, my God, are they good, are they bad? No, let's have a look at them for the next couple of months.
Put on the ball, see how it goes.
I think you two should go in the jungle definitely next time, especially if you wear those shoes and if you get a matching pair, I'll be voting for that. Right, well, sadly, that's it from me, but thank you all so much for your company and thank you for my wonderful guests. Up next, it's GB News Saturday with Darren Grimes, so don't go anywhere. That's going to be a good one. Have a lovely weekend and I'll see you again soon at some point. Take care of yourself. Thank you. Thank you very much.